back, guys, to another episode on Win the Weight. This is Big D here, and this is the conclusion video of the 30-day challenge. I weighed in today at 339, and that was a total loss of this month of about 7 pounds. I actually weighed lower previously, but with Christmas and New Year's and all that, I gained a couple pounds. I feel like in a couple days, if I weighed, I'd probably be about 335, because that's the lowest I was 333. But anyways, so yeah, that is a plus for me, because kind of like my friend Uncle Paul, and I've mentioned him in a few videos now, he had said that he had never lost weight during the holiday season, and that's probably true of me as well. I've never really kept track of it, but I would imagine that I probably have always gained weight, and it was probably usually more than 7 pounds, you know. So anyways, this video here is just gonna be me on the bicycle. I took a video of that while I was on the bike, so nothing real special, just a voiceover. And I just wanted to talk about a couple different things. So I was pretty impressed with my friend Uncle Paul. He lost 8 pounds as well. He did a 30-day challenge as well this previous month, and he lost 8 pounds too. So he was bummed because he originally had wanted to lose 30 pounds in a month, but was happy because he had actually lost weight over the holiday season. And I just was thinking about it, you know, if we could lose 10 pounds a month, for those of people that are actually obese, some people aren't going to be able to lose 10 pounds, but people that are obese, if you could lose 10 pounds a month, that's nothing real drastic. You're not going to be able to say, well, I lost 30 pounds in a month or 50 or whatever, but 10 pounds a month, you think about it. And if you do that every month for a year, if depending on how much weight you need to lose, you could lose 120 pounds. And for me, I'm wanting to lose about 150, getting to be now about 120-ish. So 10 pounds a month in about a year, I would be sitting at about where I want to be. So in theory, by 2018, if I keep going on this pace, and I might be a little faster, might be a little slower, I could actually be the weight I want to be in 1 year. Now that might sound discouraging to some of you, but to me that is actually really encouraging, because I've had a lifetime of being obese. I spent 24 years being obese. So to be able to transform that in 1 year is quite impressive, I would say. And it is encouraging to think that that is such a small amount of time. And then after that as well, like the game's not over. It's just maintaining and getting stronger and working on your physique, or things that you want, depending on what your goals are. It's not like, oh, you lose however much you want to lose and then you just go right back. And if you go to those same eating habits, if you go to those same activity habits as before, that's what you're going to do. That's why so many people lose this massive amount of weight and then they gain it back in really no time at all, because they don't decide to change their whole life. They decide to change themselves for a period of time, and they don't make that whole life commitment. So that's mainly what I wanted to talk about, and to encourage some of you in this new year. It's 2017 already, which I can't believe. It goes by so fast, and as a kid you're like, wow, this takes so long, and all the adults always tell you, you know, it's gonna go by faster when you get older, and you don't believe it, but it does. But anyway, so 2017. My encouragement for some of you who want to change your lifestyle and to get more fit or healthier, or really any goal, is to go for it and not give up. But in regards to like health and fitness, you know, it's going to be easy to kind of feel motivated for a few days, maybe even a couple weeks, but just keep after it. It's not all glorious and glamour. There's going to be times that you don't want to go to the gym or do whatever exercise you do. There's going to be times where you want to eat the things that you know you shouldn't eat. And my encouragement is to, you know, maybe give yourself a little bit of a break, but really do your best to stick to what you have. Like, create those goals and those plans, and know what you need to do to get to those points, because that's how you're going to get your goals accomplished. If you keep giving yourselves breaks and these rewards, especially when it comes to eating, because eating is a lot of times how we reward ourselves, or at least that's how I do. That doesn't work unless you're eating some spinach and kale or whatever you want to eat. But I mean, it's not gonna work because you say, oh well, I'll have this cookie or I'll have this piece of cake or even something relatively healthy, but I'm gonna have a whole bunch of it, and then you're going way above and beyond. So you're like, oh well, I had a nice salad, so I can have 3 pieces of pie or whatever it is. Then you're defeating your whole purpose. So have a goal, have a plan, and know what you want to do to achieve that goal and do it. And if you're going to the gym, you might not get all this praise. You might not hear people say, oh hey, I'm glad you're here, or good job, or you might not get that. And there's going to be people, even in fact, that are going to be negative and maybe make fun of you or whatever. People are dumb, but they're going to be mean. They're going to do that. It doesn't matter what they think. You got to do what's best for you. And if that's going to the gym, if that's eating healthier, then do it. It's going to be friends and family. That's what's going to hurt the most. It's going to be the people that you would think care about you the most, and they do. If it's friends and family, some of they just got different mindsets, but those often aren't the people that are actually cheering you on. You would be surprised. So just continue on and do what you got to do. 2017, you got 365 days to accomplish what you want to accomplish for 2017. Make every one of those days count. Don't waste a day. And if you do mess up, start right back the next day. It's not always easy, and a lot of times it's difficult, especially once you make one mistake when it comes to healthy stuff. You're like, oh, I made a mistake. Well, I've already lost. I might as well give up. Don't do that. Continue on. Press forward. Fight the fight. You're only gonna find yourself in a better spot later. And it's taken a long time for me to realize this. 24 years, and yeah, I'm still young, but it shouldn't have taken me 24 years to finally figure this out and decide to do it. So press on. If you can lose, a pound a month, or a week, sorry, my bad. A pound a week. That's 4 pounds a month. That's still, in the course of a year, that's a little under 50 pounds. That would actually be over 52 weeks in a year. My bad. It's been a long day apparently, but it would be over 50 pounds that you would lose in a year, and really, that is still quite remarkable. There's no timeline against anybody else, but you have a timeline for yourself. We only have so much time we're given. So, are you killing time? Are you giving it your best? Are you trying to defeat time, if you will, or is time killing you? Are you just being lackadaisical? Are you just going through life knowing things like, you probably shouldn't eat this, but do it anyways? That's the question you got to ask yourself. You got to ask yourself, am I where I want to be, and am I doing what I want to do? And maybe you are, maybe you're not. But press forward, do what you got to do to be the best you. Thanks again for basically just listening to me, because I know it's probably pretty boring watching me up on the screen there and just sweating away, watching that fan, see how many times the fan goes around. But yeah, I encourage you, just go for it. Don't give up. And if you mess up, keep going. That moment when you realize you messed up, say, okay, I'm starting fresh, and do it. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna head out, and there's gonna be more to come, so take care. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to comment, and have a wonderful day and a happy new year. Bye.